More to marketing. Welcome to More to Marketing, a podcast on marketing, product, and everything business. I'm your host, Susan, and today we're actually going to dive into a topic that I love, and that's we're going to explore the intersection of sustainability and innovation in product development. So, for me, exploring this intersection is really important, knowing that we need to have a lot of innovation out there to keep the excitement, to keep people wanting to use your product, your service, what is the next big thing out there. And I just have a passion when it comes to this topic, so indulge me. For this here, we really want to talk about a bit about eco practices and the products and how to maintain profitability and also consumer appeal. So when it comes to sustainability and product innovation, we need to really talk through what the sustainable materials look like for a business, manufacturing processes, design principles, and how to create that environmentally friendly product. It's also key to really look out there and see what are the trends. So what are consumers trending towards in sustainability? Things are changing all the time. Like look at the evolution of EV vehicles over the last 2 years. It's just one example. Recycling, what's happening in the supermarkets about plastics. So you need to have a good understanding of consumer preferences towards eco-conscious products and how a business can respond to these demands. What products are out there? What's viable? What's feasible? What can we do with the budget that we have? Marketing strategies when we're looking at things for sustainable products. It's an interesting one because most of the time it's going to be about education. So educating consumers of the benefits of whatever it could be. Like a lot of the chocolate bars now that are coming out no longer have plastic wrapping. They've got a paper substitute. So educating the consumer that it's still going to be just as fresh. So now I've got to look into what my warranty claim is for freshness for my product. So making sure that all those marketing strategies are covered when you're looking at any changes you may be doing or new products you're bringing out. Reputation's a big one for a lot of businesses as well. So have a look into like businesses, other industries, what's happened when it comes to brand reputation and consumer trust, and look for success stories and failures because you do learn a lot out of the failed businesses out there that go through this. Now, technologies and practices do enable sustainability to happen, but you need to make sure that there are goals in mind that you're wanting to achieve and also maintaining that product quality and competitiveness. Now, there's lots of challenges that come with this, and you need to be able to address those as you go. But as the globe drives towards environmental consciousness intensifies, a lot of organizations across the industry are recognizing the pivotal role of sustainability in shaping their product innovation roadmaps. No longer an afterthought, the integration of sustainable practices has become imperative for businesses seeking to maintain competitiveness, meet evolving consumer expectations, and also contributing to that greener future. Now, we need to ensure that by embracing sustainability as a core, businesses can unlock new avenues of growth. It's not about like a woke type movement. It's about really having true growth, fostering customer loyalty, and drive positive change within that respective industry. Now, there are many motivations driving sustainability in product innovation. Now, incorporating sustainability into product innovation stems from a multitude of factors, and they can include things like waves of change. This is inflection points in business models often serve as a catalyst for rethinking conventional approaches. So if you think about these waves that come through, there's lots of things that can push you aside or push you forward or move you around. And they orientate from many different things. So the three main ones are going to be your consumer demand. So as we talked earlier, there's the environmental issues that they're conscious of. They actually are demanding a change. Plastic is a great example. Another wave is going to be your government regulations. So there is changes happening for environmental laws and regulations across the world. And that is also prompting many businesses to change because they need to comply. And then the third one is talent acquisition. So a lot of companies are prioritizing sustainability, are better at positioning to attract and retain top talent, particularly among those individuals who are environmentally conscious and want to work for a company like that. So there is a cause-driven approach. Now, some organizations have woven sustainable practices into their DNA. And this can be from the outset and coexisting harmonization with the environment and pioneering alternative energy sources and innovative ways of working. Now, according to a McKinsey report, over half of the respondents of one of their recent surveys who company really do have values in sustainable indicated that their CEO prioritizes sustainability on their strategic agenda as well. So they do live and breathe it internally, and that's how it's becoming more and more successful when the CEO backs it. So from the top all the way down. You've also got the process of optimization. So many companies are increasingly measuring the environmental impact of their products and services. They're actively seeking ways to improve processes and exploring alternative even materials or source materials from sustainable sources. This proactive approach not only mitigates negative impacts, but also opens up opportunities for innovation and competitive advantage. A lot of the tea industry, coffee industry, even chocolate industry, they're making sure that they're going for sustainable resources. So plantations that are being replanted over and over and over again to ensure that they're not destroying and not growing back. They're actually trying to repair. Don't know how well that's going, but they're at least not leaving it alone. They're trying. That's more than a lot of other industries are doing. Now, with business model transformation, well, all these other perspectives are valid. The most profound shift occurs when sustainability becomes ingrained in the very fabric of an organization's business model. This holistic approach represents a fundamental shift where sustainability permeates every aspect of the operations of the business, from product development to supply chain management and marketing, you name it, everything. So integrating sustainability into the product innovation lifecycle, to be truly embrace sustainability, organizations must weave it into the fabric of their product innovation lifecycle too. Ensure that the environmentally friendly considerations are present from the earliest stages of ideation all the way through to the actual product retirement at the very end of its life cycle. Innovation planning itself. Begin by conducting a holistic analysis of your organization's approach to innovation. Identify strategic areas where sustainable practices can be implemented across all departments. Team leaders should scrutinize activities that may have previously been overlooked as well, such as reducing printed materials or investing in more, say, energy-efficient production equipment. No one can beat ideation. Get together, start talking, start building together. So during the ideation phase, consider sustainability factors when developing new product opportunities and concepts. Explore ways to minimize the carbon offset and your carbon footprint. Incorporate features that enable customers to adopt more sustainable practices, or address environmental challenges through innovative solutions. Now, after this, you've got the concept development. As ideas evolve into tangible concepts, identify areas where material selection, production processes, usage scenarios, and disposal. See what you can do for sustainability there. Make necessary adjustments where you can if it aligns with the concept of your organization's environmental goal. And then during the product development, which is your final stage, Examine resources utilised, material sources, production processes, and life scenarios. Aim to minimise waste, optimise energy efficiency, and facilitate product recyclability and usability. Now, that's all well and great, but you need to be able to track and measure sustainable product development process. Because if you're doing all this, you're not actually measuring and seeing your impact. How are you going to know if you've improved your sustainability for your products when you're doing all this work? So it's crucial to measure and monitor progress to ensure the continuous improvement and ultimately accountability. Now, there's a whole pile of questions you can put together for this to evaluate the effectiveness of your sustainable product development initiatives, but a handful of the main ones would be: to what extent has waste or energy usage been reduced, or by how much? Are materials being recycled or sourced from sustainable or even natural raw materials? Is a company ahead of legislation or lagging behind its competitors in terms of sustainability? Can the environmental impact be minimized or the lifespan of existing products extended? Are new products with sustainable features effectively solving a problem for a customer? Can the product be easily disassembled or recycled at the end of its life? These are just some questions. You have more depending on your industry, but they give you a starting point. By regularly assessing these factors, organizations can identify areas of success and opportunities for improvement, enabling them to refine their strategies and stay aligned with their sustainability goals. Now, integrating sustainability considerations into product portfolio review is essential for ensuring that environmental objectives remain at the forefront of decision-making processes. These reviews of your product portfolio should encompass various aspects, and that includes the impact of sustainable efforts on the revenue, customer satisfaction, and stakeholder perceptions, overall operational efficiency and regulator compliance, progress towards achieving specific sustainable targets, and the alignment of product pipeline with environmental goals. While initially challenging, incorporating sustainability into product portfolio reviews can become more seamless over time. One quote that I love from Dr. Sebastian Roos from Ivanic. Once you've placed sustainability at the core of your strategy, change within your organization culture can rapidly drive your innovation and product development towards these goals. Now, you should put time in to establish a sustainable innovation governance framework. Sustainable innovation processes necessitate a robust governance structure supported by an innovative management system. This system should clearly define decision-making roles, responsibilities, and processes, providing situational flexibility to adapt to evolving sustainability demands and external challenges. A well-designed governance framework should include rules to manage unexpected situations within the innovation process, ensuring that sustainability considerations are consistently factored into decision-making. By establishing clear guidelines and reducing confusion, employees can focus their efforts on driving sustainable innovations rather than seeking constant approval from supervisors and wasting time. Moreover, a comprehensive innovation management system embeds governance principles, creating a record of the sustainable focused decisions made throughout the product design and introduction phases. These documents can serve as evidence of the organization's commitment to that environmental stewardship, fostering the transparency and accountability they need. Fostering a culture of sustainability is crucial for success, and fostering a culture that embraces and champions these efforts is equally important. Organizations should strive to cultivate an environment where sustainability is not merely a box to be ticked, but a genuine ingrained value that permeates every aspect of the business. Effective communication and employee engagement are key to achieving this cultural shift. Regular training sessions, awareness campaigns, open dialogues can help employees understand the significance of sustainability and their role to contribute to the organization's environmental goals. Additionally, Incentivizing and recognizing sustainable practices can further reinforce this culture. And if initiatives such as employment recognition programs, sustainable focus innovation challenges, or performance-based rewards can motivate individuals to seek out and implement sustainable solutions. Achieving sustainable product innovation often requires collaboration and knowledge sharing amongst various stakeholders. This can include even suppliers, partners, and industry peers. By fostering collaborative ecosystems, organizations can leverage collective expertise, share best practices, and drive innovation on a larger scale. Engaging with suppliers and partners to reduce carbon emissions throughout the supply chain is a critical step towards achieving sustainability goals. Collaboration efforts can lead to the development of more sustainable materials, optimized logistics processes, and implementation of more of a circular economy principle. Participating in industry forums, consortiums, research initiatives focused on sustainability innovations can also provide valuable insights, facilitate knowledge transfer, and foster cross-pollination of ideas. These collaborative efforts not only accelerate progress, but also contribute to the collective advancement of sustainable practices within the broader industry. Now, the rapid evolution of technology presents numerous opportunities to enhance sustainable product innovation efforts. From advancing materials and manufacturing processes to data-driven decisions and digital product lifecycle management, organizations can leverage a wide array of technology solutions to help drive sustainability. Now, some of the big ones are sustainable material and manufacturing. So we've got many advancements such as biomasses materials, additive manufacturing, and closed-loop recycling systems. Now, they are significantly reducing waste, energy consumption, and the environmental impact. Another technology solution is digital product design and simulation. So virtual prototyping, using computers and computer-aided design like CAD, and simulating tools enables organizations to optimize product designs for sustainability before actually building the physical prototype, which means you're going to be reducing waste and hopefully accelerating your time to market. One that is on everyone's lips at the moment, AI, artificial intelligence, and coupled with that, data analytics. By harnessing the power of data analytics and AI, organizations can gain insights into resource utilization, identify inefficiencies, and make informed decisions to enhance sustainability throughout the product lifecycle. Now, the Internet of All Things and smart products have also helped with technology when it comes to sustainability. Connecting products and Internet of All Things technologies enables real-time monitoring of product performance, usage patterns, and environmental impact, facilitating for proactive maintenance, optimizing resource allocation, and also improving end-of-life management. Now, by enhancing these technology advancements, not only supports sustainable product innovation, but also positions organizations at the forefront of industry transformations, fostering long-term competitiveness and also resilience. Now, while sustainability is a fantastic thing for businesses to do, it's equally important that there is a balance made between looking after the environment and business profitability. Because let's face it, businesses are in it to make money. They're not in it to be completely noble. So sustainable product innovation should be approached as a strategic opportunity rather than a cost center. I'm going to repeat that again. Sustainability product innovation should be approached as a strategic opportunity rather than a cost center. And this is enabling organizations to unlock new revenue streams, enhance operational efficiency, and strengthen their brand reputation. One effective approach is to identify and capitalize on growing consumer demand for sustainable products. By developing innovative solutions that address environmental concerns while meeting customer needs, organizations can differentiate themselves in the marketplace and capture a larger share of the sustainability conscious consumer base. Additionally, sustainable practices can lead to long-term cost savings through improved resource efficiency, reduced waste, and streamlined operations. By implementing circular economy principles and optimizing material usage, organizations can minimize their environmental footprint while simultaneously reducing operational costs. Proactive sustainability efforts can mitigate potential risks associated with non-compliance, such as fines, legal liabilities, and reputation damage. By staying ahead of the evolving regulations and industry standards, organizations can maintain a competitive edge and avoid costly setbacks. Now, there are pros and cons for sustainability and product innovation. So let's have a look at some of the pros. Actually, we'll go pros first. The pros. So when you're considering sustainability and innovation, you've got competitive advantage, of course. Sustainable products can differentiate a brand in the market, appealing to environmentally conscious consumers and fostering some customer loyalty there. You've also got cost savings. So efficient resource utilization, waste reduction, and optimized processes can lead to significant cost savings over time. If you're regulatory compliant, you'll be able to avoid fines. You'll also get some goodwill from your consumers as well. Another pro is your talent attention and retention. So a lot of the times you keep top talent who are environmentally conscious, and it also is very highly regarded right now amongst younger generations. Another pro is brand reputation. Commitment to the environment and the company's reputation will strengthen. And then you've also got your corporate social responsibility efforts there too. Innovation opportunities. So addressing sustainable challenges can drive innovation and lead to the development of new products, services, and business models. Now, there are some cons. So the cons are sometimes the initial investment. Sometimes when you're implementing sustainable practices, it may require a significant upfront cost for infrastructure, technology, or the process of change. It can be complex. Sometimes the product development can be really complex to an existing process and require some very specialized expertise. Another is supply chain challenges. Sourcing sustainable materials or components may be difficult, and bringing in new suppliers can also disrupt established supply chains. Consumer perception. Some consumers may perceive sustainable products as more expensive or lower performing, creating some potential barriers to adoption. Regulatory uncertainty. So in some areas, it does take a long time for those changes to happen, and there are long-term planning needed. And then the greenwashing risk. This is when you're going down that woke road where you're being inauthentic, misleading, you're not being true to your brand, and you might even be doing some misleading sustainability claims that can damage your reputation and erode trust. So by carefully weighing in the pros and cons, organizations can develop comprehensive strategies that maximize the benefits of sustainable product innovations while proactively addressing potential challenges and mitigating the risks. Now, in an era where environmentally consciousness is rapidly becoming a global imperative, integrating sustainability into product innovation strategies is no longer an option, but a necessity. By embracing sustainable practices throughout the product lifecycle, organizations can unlock new avenues of growth, foster customer loyalty, and contribute to a greener future. While the journey towards sustainable product innovation may present challenges, the rewards are multifaceted, from cost savings, operational efficiencies, to brand reputation, the ability to attract top talent. These are all fantastic pros. By fostering a culture of sustainability, leveraging technology and collaborating with industry partners, organizations can drive meaningful change and position themselves as leader in their respective industries. Sustainability and innovation can go hand in hand. And I can't wait to see the next evolution of changes that are going to be happening very, very soon. Thank you for listening to this podcast from More to Marketing. Don't forget to follow to hear more podcasts. More to Marketing.